All right. Chat. Good morning. Good morning, baby. Holiday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hold on. Let me get this shared out real quick. Let me get it shared out on Twitter as well. We're live, baby. We are live. Chris Trader. Good morning. Paul, good morning. Trader 007. Good morning. Trunks, good morning. Tris, good morning. Morning, fam. JB. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Make sure Trade Sync is all synced up. Make sure all my accounts are ready to go. Fat Trades, good morning. Like all the accounts are good to go, set up. We ready to rock, baby. We ready to rock. What's going on with my setup here? Why is this not? Hold on now. There we go. Feel bad after a long weekend? Yes, dude. I feel so much better, dude. So much better. So much better. Yeah, last week was a bit of a week. I don't know, man. I don't know. Last week just felt like a whole year, to be honest. Last week was it was a rough one for me. But it's all good, baby. It's all good. We're here. We had a little rough, even though we were green all week last week, man. Green all week. Had a nice green week. Just was a weird one. But you know what? It happens. It certainly happens. Take a look at the financial juice here. We do have news. We have PMI coming out in 30 minutes. Market's about to open here in 20 seconds. It happens. Important thing is you didn't stay there. Exactly. I know when to step away, baby. I know when to step away. I know when to get out and reset. There's a lot happening today. There's PMI. And Trump has a whole lot of shit happening later today. Huh. Interesting. Chat, any update on the war? Any war news come out? I haven't even looked at headlines. See, Iran continues to launch missiles, so there's that. Market's open, chat. Redneck, good morning. Market is open, baby. I see we did continue to sell off last night or yesterday through the night, really. Got all the way down to what was that, 470s, looks like. We still have a little bit of that gap up there to get filled. We'll see if that wants to get up there. But today, chat, is going to be a volatile one. So I would imagine with everything going on in the world, all the war news, I would imagine there's some volatility, but anything can happen, so we'll see. We shall see, baby. Chat, how was y'all's weekend? What'd you guys do? Anybody do anything exciting over the weekend? Celebrate my wife's 2-year-old cousin's birthday. Holy, happy birthday. You'd love to see it. ABB said, watch a bunch of soccer and had dinner at a steakhouse in the city last night. What's the go-to cut, AB? We got to know. We got to know what the go-to cut is. Are we talking ribeye? Are we talking strip? Are we talking sirloin? What are we talking about? We got to know. Oh, he's a ribeye guy. Only he likes a little bit of fat on the steak, chat. Play TRADEIFY replay. Let's go. Love to see it. I'm more of a ribeye guy as well. I do love me a good ribeye. Something about the fat on it, chat, just it holds in the flavor. You know what I mean? A lot of buyers out the gate here on Nasdaq. Buyers coming in absolutely hot, chat. I mean, hot. I mean, we're like 200 points up now off the open almost. 605. Yeah, we were up 200 points off the open. 200 points out the open, chat. It's going to be a volatile one. Things might get a little crazy. Might get a little bit insane. G-Man was good, my G. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Was in this long up to cheer day open holiday? GG's. Rednex has caught it and maxed out TRADEIFY eval holiday. Profits taken. Paul, good morning. Man, y'all ripped long straight out the gate, huh? The chat was hungry this morning, Jesus. Ripped along straight out the gate. I like it. I like it. Chat, once we get a little bit later in the session, we'll go over, talk about the indicator. Right now, IB is obviously still developing, but we will talk about the indicator for the IB that we built out and go over it and talk about some things. I do have some updates coming out this week that I'm going to push out to everybody. One of the big updates that was really widely requested was color changes. So we're going to have some color changes available on it. We'll push that out this week. There was something else that I was going to do. What was it? I don't remember. I have to go back to my list. I have a whole list of updates that was like requested. So gonna go through and pick out the most important ones I think they're gonna help move the needle. Can I make it a strategy? What do you mean? Can I make it a strategy? The indicator? I'm confused. What do you mean? How do I make it a strategy? I'm not sure how to do that. Like, if you can take the code and make it a strategy in TradingView, which would allow us to back test settings. Okay, I see. How do I do that? I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna have to research that. I didn't know that was a thing. Am I having Lux Algo write the code? No, I wrote the code. Technically, AI helped me, but I wrote it. I can figure it out. Interesting pullback here. Come in on the NAS real quick. A little bit of a pullback. Testing 8 hundos. Open the code in TradingView, copy, run it on an AI. Make sure it corrects the errors, and then open TradingView Pi and select new window. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it. You got me lost. I'll research it though. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Sounds good. Yeah, you can help me out. Sean, we'll hop on like a Discord call or something. And you can help me. All right, a little pullback in the NAS here. Catching a bid off the retest 800. We do have the gap up there, chat, so be aware of that. I wonder if we are going to fill that or not. With the amount of buying that just came through, it wouldn't surprise me if we do. So just be aware of that gap up there. Mario, good morning. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? $300 miles of driving. Holy, where are you freaking going to, bro? Damn. What up, Brad? Brad, I saw you caught a little fish, huh? Got the first fish of the year. I saw. Going downstate to shoot a super sectional girls basketball playoff game in Illinois. Ole. 110 miles away, 220 round trip. Jeez, bruh. Have fun. Make some monies. Make that monies. Put 10 or so in the boat. Nice. What's the secret? Because I ain't catching nothing, bruh. What's the secret? Because I need help. I need help. Brian, I'm about to go spend a ton of money on my boat, dude. Because I technically I don't have spot lock on my boat. Oh, you're crappie fishing. Nice. That's what I'm trying to. I'm about to go do. But I don't have a spot lock on my boat, which is annoying. And then also, so I'm gonna get spot lock, but then I'm also gonna buy another fish finder for live scope. Yeah, I'm about to drop some serious cash, big dog. Pretty sure I'm about to drop like 7 grand. Brad, did you use minnows or what would you use for bait? Or did you use like a jig? Yeah, we're moving up this gap here probably. Buyer 7 back in. The gap looking like she want to get filled. Buyers moving on up here. The gap from 902 to, let's see, well, technically it was much larger than that, but we did fill part of the gap. So we still have a little bit of the gap left to get filled. Pretty much above 903s or 902s rather. To like 942s. So still a little bit of a gap to fill there. We'll see if Nas wants to get up there. Chat, as a heads up, we have a busy day today. We have obviously we have this stream this morning, and then we'll be on TRADEIFY right after this. And then we have Ninja Trader as well today. So 3 different streams today, chat. 3 different streams, bro. It's gonna be a busy one. Got me looking at the markets all day long. I guess it's a good week to do that, or a good day to do that, given that there's maybe some volatility. We're gonna have to like slam the caffeine, chat. You know what I mean? The caffeine is gonna have to be put down. Also, chat, you know what I'm not a fan of? I turned 36 this month, chat. We're March. We're in March. My birthday's on the 17th. I turned 36. Chat, I'm officially unk. I really am. Chat, am I unk right now? Unk vibes? You wish you were 36? Bro, I wish I was like 26. I wish I could go back to my 20s, bro. Chat, you ever think back and be like, yo, if I was in my 20s, I would probably be a lot richer than I am now, knowing what I know? You ever think about that? Like, knowing what you know now, if you could go back to your 20s, do you think you'd be a lot richer? Like, it's just like super rich? I think about it all the time, bro. I would be mega rich if I knew what I know now in my 20s. Mega rich. It would be game over. Yep, of course, huh? Oh, I know. I think about it all the time. Like, man, if only I didn't waste my 20s. Because I definitely did, chat. I definitely wasted my 20s. And that's on me. But nothing to do about it. Nothing to do about it. Fast track it and have 10 of the biggest missed Powerballs. Don't waste your 30s? Oh, no, never. No. I'm thankful for my 30s. Thirties have been good to you though. Trying to prep for an absolute killer 40s holiday. You love to see it. 30's been good to me as well. It's been a great 30s. Just be prepared when you hit your early 40s and you wake up from bed and your bones crack. Holy, the check knee light comes on, huh? Gotta go get that thing serviced, baby. Needs an oil change. Fat Trade says I'm 42 next week. Holy. One word for the 40s, peptides. I'm a big peptides guy. I like peptides. I'm a big peptide fan. You live 3 days a week and walk every day? Hey, stay active, baby. Stay active. Fifties and 60s TRT. Redneck says 40s were cool. Holy Redneck, what are you, like 80? Redneck's like 80 years old, bro. 54. You're still young. Chat, in my opinion, bro, 50s are still young. They really are. I make jokes about unk vibes and shit, but listen, at 50s, you're still young. You still got a lot of juice in the tank. You know what I mean? The gas tank tends to. I think the gas tank runs out about like 78. You know what I mean? Like 75. 75, I think the gas tank starts to run out. But 50s, nah, bro. You got time, dog. You got fucking time. You young. You young. 50s are the freshmen of old people. I like that. Yeah, no, I like that. Yeah, you got time. My dad hit 76 last week and he'll say different. What do you mean? What would he say? What would he say? Feel like comes on at 65. He's still on the gas. Holy, listen, he healthy, bro. 76 and healthy. Bro's testosterone is still through the roof. Holy. Just gotta take care of the body, bro. That's really it. I gotta do a better job taking care of mine. I gotta do a better job. I'm still young. Like I look good. Like I don't look bad at all. I look okay. I could be better. I'm trying to be better. I still remember my grandpa in his 70s used to curl me when I was 18. Holy. And you're in his 70s, he was curling you. You were 18. Jesus. Stop that Celsius? Hell no, Enrique. What are you talking about, bro? Don't come up in here with all that. Don't come up in here with all that, Enrique. What are we talking about, bro? Huh? Nah, fam, we can't be doing all that. Job officially decided I need an office space. There's too much noise in my fucking house with kids and wives and phones. There's too much fucking noise, bro. I need an office space. I need quiet. Can't concentrate. I hear fucking kids screaming in the background. Soundproof the room. It's hard when they literally run through the hallway like by my office. What happened to the other room? So, the other room is like it's for videos only, like not for live streams. I only film like video content in there. Yeah, chat. I mean, we gotta do something. We gotta get out of the house, get into an office space. Noise canceling earbuds or headphones to fix that. Yeah, but it's like I don't want to have to do that, bro. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna get office space, chat. I'm gonna go look around today. Go find something. We're gonna go find something. We tired all the noise, chat. We gotta be in our own little space. Office space. We're moving you to the basement. Listen, I'll take a basement. Give me the fucking basement, Mario. Come on, I'll take it. Trader's Nest. Good morning. What's up, G? Chat, a lot of feedback I got on this indicator here that I created is making the IB low line red. Chat, is that what y'all want? I heard a lot of feedback on that. Like making the IB low line a different color. That's gonna be the first, I think, the first thing. Like making that a different color. That's what it was, chat. Was making IB low line a different color, but also giving you guys the option to change colors as well. That's the update. That was what it was. Just give them color options. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be the update this week. I gotta roll out like one thing, one or two things at a time. I'm not gonna like force a whole lot of updates. I don't want to break anything, but the first will be like color options. But chat, I am very pleased with the amount of feedback, like positive feedback that we've got on this thing. Dude, we've had so much good feedback, chat. So much. Like I was like kind of overwhelmed with the amount of people that were excited and happy to have something like this. Obviously, IB isn't set yet, so you don't see all the other things that come with it. Once IB is set, then you'll get range extensions up here. But I was like super happy with the amount of positive feedback that we got. Like, chat, look at this, dude. Hold on. Let me get into the indicator here. Look at this. I mean, 6,800 views, like 791 boosts, chat. Like, I mean, we got some serious like feedback on this. A lot of people on Twitter giving me some good feedback. Like, we had a lot of good stuff, man. A lot of good stuff. These are the range extensions you'll see when it's set. In fact, here, if I go back to my chart, here's the range extensions that you'll see once IB is set. Oh, that was the other thing is people wanted the option to get rid of previous days IBs and only show like current days. So that's another update I'm gonna probably push out eventually. That one would probably take some work, but that was one of the updates that was requested, was having the option to get rid of previous days and only show current day. So that's something we'll have to work with there. Chat, while we wait, give me just a second. I will be right back, chat. BRB. All right, we back. We back. I missed the creation of the indicators to work on TRADEIFY. Oh, it's on TradingView right now. All right, that gap is getting filled, chat. The gap is getting filled. We are in the gap. In the gaps. Right now up into 9 hundos. We have that gap all the way up at, let's see, was it 940s? To close it? Close the gap at 940s, chat? Let's see. What is that? 943 to close that gap. See what happens after that. If we catch some sort of weakness off that, if we continue to strength and fly it high. Gap fill looking pretty solid, chat. Pretty solid. We're about 21 points off from filling that gap there. We have previous days closed up at 25,004. Could be another level to watch there. IB is not set yet. IB will be set in about 18 and a half minutes. And then we'd be able to start taking some IB trades here off the new indicator, chat. Holy. Yo, G-Man said it here, chat. Y'all heard him. Y'all heard the man. If you haven't already, do me a favor, smash that like button with some serious authority, bro. Have a thumb war with it. Let me know who wins. I think we can get some more likes on the stream, chat. We only got 14 likes. We have 43 people and only 14 likes, chat. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? Surely we can get up to like, 30. Surely we can get to 30, chat. Ole. We are working up there, trying to fill that gap. A lot of buying here. There it is. There's gap fill. All right, gap is filled. The gap has been filled, chat. Chad, I posted on Facebook that I need an office space, and I got people already messaging me with spaces. Yeah, we gonna find one today. We are going around and finding a space. Oh, we can get out of the house, Jack. Listen, I need to get out of the house, bro. I think that's part of what's wrong with me. I gotta get out of my house. I gotta be able to go somewhere. When I need that, I still have my room, my parents' place. Hey, listen, that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. No, Sersky. Ain't a dang thing wrong with that, bro. Problem is just finding one that is like good. That's the issue. Finding an office space that's good, chat. You know what I mean? It's very hard to do. That's like good, but also like not over the top expensive. But also too, like not that far away. You know what I mean? Well, buyers are still trying to hold us here. At least don't have many requirements. Is that sarcasm? Or are you being for real? I need one that's close, good, and not that expensive. Is that too much to ask for? Am I asking for too much here? Pick two. Uh, hmm. I don't know which two I'd pick. I feel like then the one I would need the most is like good. Always that's like a given, like a good healthy space. All right, that's a given. But I don't know what the other one would be between close and fairly priced. I don't know which. I don't know what other one I'd pick though. Probably close because I don't want to drive like an hour to my office. Max I want to drive is like 20 minutes, bro. Honestly, not even that. Like 15. 15 minutes is like max. All right, gap got filled. Chat. Do we find sellers off the gap fill? Barbara, good morning. Well, I'll just see if we get sellers off the gap fill here, chat. Or if we're going to continue this move higher. Not taking any trades yet? No, none yet. Haven't taken a single thing. Kind of just chilling. Although I'm eyeballing shorts up here. Eyeballing the shorts, chat. Are getting some sellers coming through here. Do want to watch for sellers happening up here if we do get it. Filling the gap, catching sellers off of it. I don't mind. We are getting some sellers coming through here. What a buyback up there. Holy. That was 40 points. Just like that. 40 points straight back to the upside there. Nice, redneck. That was a big buy up. Right back to the fucking almost high a day. I mean, this 1 minute candle chat is 54 points. Stop your runner, yeah. Yeah, that was a big buy up. And then we're gonna go 54 points right back down. Jesus Christ, dude. Foxin, good morning. Going to purchase two 50K select accounts with code JM. Holy baby, you love to see it. Appreciate you. It will get you the best deal possible with code JM. Send me that screenshot. Enter for a straight to fund account. Speaking of chat, for the people that use code JM for last month, we are doing the giveaway on Wednesday. So if you use code JM in February and send me that screenshot, we're doing the giveaway on Wednesday for the straight to fund account. So as a reminder, if you use code JM this month at TRADEIFY, be sure to send me a screenshot in Discord because that'll enter you for a straight to funded account. Chat, I can't stop yawning, bro. What the hell? I still want to slam some shorts, chat. I really do. Still want shorts, bro. But the buyers keep buying us right back up. Buyers are very, very strong. IB is almost set, chat. We got 2.5 minutes till IB set. Still eyeing these shorts up here, chat. I don't know. I feel like sellers do want to come in. IB is almost set, though. You're short again from 897. Nice. Sellers are still coming through here. All right, IB is set, chat. IB is set. There's our IB, and there's our extensions. IB is set. Extensions are showing. See what happens here with the IB. Sellers still feel like they want to come through here. Sellers feel very persistent on trying to bring this thing down. Chat, 1 second. Be right back. All right, yeah, they are bringing this thing back down. Down to 849s. See what happens if we get to... I mean, if we get a retest at 800s. Retest at 800s, test the 50% mark of the IB there. 50% line could show some entries. Still nothing I'm overly excited for though. I mean, I was eyeing shorts, but I'm still not like, I'm not overly convinced. Just not convinced, chat. Redneck, you're making some money on that short, huh? GG's. Coming back above the 70%, 75% mark on the IB here. How big's our IB? Hold on, let's take a look. How big is this? About 340 points. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Got 2 for profit and stopped out. Nice. Trying to hold a 75% line there. Looking like it's going to hold that 75%. At least it was. Until now. Balone, how you doing, man? What up? Still holding. I'm going to buy 3 micros. Seeing if we continue to hold that 75% mark there. Buyers have been fairly strong, so I feel pretty comfortable with a small position long. Holding the 75% line, possibly going back to IBI. Trying to get back above 900s here. All right, we're gonna take it off there, chat. Nice win right there. Let's see, that was. Why is my P&L not showing? Hello? P&L is not showing. On my Apex accounts, but it is on my TRADEIFY accounts. All right, TRADEIFY accounts were up. But my Apex accounts didn't log that trade. But everything's connected. Is something going on? Is something wrong with Apex, chat? Do we know? Are the Apex accounts down? Your Apex accounts did the same with P&L, but caught up a few minutes later? Let me refresh. Dude, my Apex accounts aren't even showing on my... Bro, what? That's so weird, bro. All right, well, the trade didn't get logged on Apex, but I got logged on TRADEIFY. So, all right. On to the next. On to the next. That was a good long off of the 75% mark there. We were just fucking English, continuing to hold that 75% mark there. Buyers constantly holding that, buying back above. So took the long there, seeing price move back to IB high at this point. It's annoying that Apex didn't log that trade. Real annoying, chat. Real annoying. What's up, Bo? Yeah, taking a trade. Yeah, I just did. What I think of the new Apex drills, I like them. I think it's a good look. I don't know. Chad, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't know if it's. Is it sustainable, chat? What do we think, bro? Is 20 accounts EOD drawdown sustainable? Now they do have the daily loss limit, which is going to help them in that regard. Because it is pretty tight. That DLL is tight, bro. I mean, I don't know. Tight DLL. I think the rules they have in place is sustainable for it. I do. because that is a tight DLO. But EOD drawdown on Apex is nice. 6 max payouts in close, yeah. That too. Being able, only doing 6 max payouts, because a lot of people aren't even going to make 6. Did I enter higher because I didn't think I was going to trace more? Yeah, so we were holding the 75% line there on IB. I entered because this was kind of a tell-all for me, this candle here. When we tried to push lower, we actually pushed below, but then buyers brought us back above 75%. We started seeing buying coming after that. That was kind of a tell-all that we were going to go higher. We are about to pop IB high. Do we get the IB high pop, chat? Looking like we're about to. Looking like it's about to. There's the pop IB high. And immediate selling coming right back in. Immediate selling. Are we about to reject IB high, chat? That's the question. Do we get the IB high rejection? Big reject off IB high there, chat. Big reject. Seller is getting pretty heavy. Seller's getting heavy here. We'll see if it does want to continue dropping. I'm not opposed to taking shorts. This is what I call test your patience day, for real. Yeah, it really is. It really is. All right, I'm going to take a short shot. Taking a short here. Oh, buyers taking it right back up to IB high. That's not what we want to see. Not what we want to see there. We might get tapped on this shot. Getting a lot of weird movement, chat. A lot of weird movement. This is getting kind of sketch. This trade is getting a little sketchy. Trying to run lower here. All right, I'm gonna take that off right there. Take that W. Bang bang. GG's. GG's. This thing could go back down even further, chat. I would expect it to, honestly. Failing IB high like that. I'm not gonna hold for that long, to be honest, because I don't trust anything in the market right now. So I'm gonna take the base hits. But if you are holding this thing could honestly come back down, maybe even go test a 50% mark. If we continue to fail, which we are, sellers could drive this thing down even lower. So I'm gonna take that W just to lock it in. I'm not going to try to aim for a home run trade, even though that price action looks pretty good to continue. But that put us up to a little over 200 on the day. So happy, happy, happy. Take the W. Stack the base hits, baby. Stack the base hits. Getting closer to a payout with TRADEIFY. We're about 1,500 off from taking a payout with TRADEIFY. We can throw on executions here and just kind of show you the trades that we've taken today. Oh, wait. Let's go back to settings, executions. So these were the executions that we took. We took a long here from 81 to 905. So that was 24 points. Yeah, 24 points there. And then we took a short from here from 925 down to 905. So about 20 points there. So taking 20-point trades, chat. I mean, I'm happy with that. We are taking 20-point trades. And look at this buy up, dude. Look at this buy up. Look at the buy up, chat. This is why I'm taking base hits, bro. This is why I'm not holding runners today. There's no way. There's no way I'm holding runners today, bro. There's not a chance. Not a chance. I ain't holding runners today. People question, well, why don't you hold it, Joe? This thing's going down. This is exactly why I don't. Not on today, bro. Not on today. This is exactly why. Because, you know, price be acting up. Price need to go have a timeout. That's what need to happen, bro. Price needs a timeout. Stop runners, at least all stops been break even. Nice. Yeah, today is a tough day to have runners, chat. It really is. It's a tough day to have them. I mean, there's some volatility. Price is gonna bounce. Price is gonna melt. I mean, it's gonna be all over the place. So having runners can be a little difficult. Truthfully, I do feel like today is an all in, all out type of day. First day on the Lucid evals, 400 on them. Should be done by the end of the week. Holy, you love to see it. You absolutely love to see that. Well, chat, we're 2 for 2 on the day. It's nice, bro. It's nice because, you know, last week I was struggling hard. Like, it seemed like every single first trade that I took last week, every day was red. So it's nice to have a first trade on the day be green. And that trade actually logged on my Apex accounts too. So we're green everywhere. I don't know why my first trade didn't log on my Apex accounts. That was weird. But that one did. Chat, if you're not already subbed, do me a favor, smash that sub button. We are live daily, baby. Live daily. Hit the resync. Yeah, I resynced them. Probably having small glitches since the update they did. It could have been. It could have, because I went in and checked everything. Like when I set everything up this morning, I made sure all my Apex accounts were linked and set up. Everything was good. I double checked. It was all good to go. And then the first trade I took didn't log to the Apex accounts. But that one did. So, and I resynced it everything. So we should be good to go. Should be good to go. Gold filled? Oh, what's gold doing? Oh, gold getting smoked. Chat, gold's getting absolutely cooked. My goodness. What'd y'all do to gold, bro? What did y'all do to gold? Those Zor breakout chairs are enjoying that strong gold. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. They are loving it. Don't judge me, chat. Don't y'all fucking judge me. Man, gold getting cooked. Absolutely cooked, chat. Holy. Chat, somebody just followed me on Twitter, and their Twitter name is literally prop firm employee. Chat, real talk. Do y'all like the visual appeal of this indicator though? Dude, I fucking love it. I think visually this is appealing as fuck. Maybe I'm biased, I created it. But I think this is like super appealing visually. Like it just feels so clean, dude. Oh, baby. Chat, we do have TRADEIFY stream coming up. I will be on TRADEIFY stream here in about 24 minutes. So I'm going to call it a morning here on my stream. Take the profits that we made. Oh, baby. We're going to take the profits on this stream. We'll be on TRADEIFY stream here in about 24 minutes. So we're going to call it a morning here, baby. If you're not already subbed, hit that sub button. Do me a favor. Join the fam. Join the Cord. Join absolutely everything you possibly can because holy chat, we are on the move. We are absolutely on the move, baby. So join up, tune in, buckle up. It's going to be a crazy year. It's going to be a crazy year. Chat, if you want to come over to TRADEIFY, say what's up. I will be on the TRADEIFY stream here in 24 minutes. So come over. Come over, say what's up. I'll see you guys over there. Love you guys. Stay beautiful. Peace.